Magandang gabi po sa inyo mga kabalitang Pinoy sa Bahrain. Nandito po tayo ngayon sa Washimekay Kyodokan Karate Do Bahrain. Ito po ay isa sa pinakamatagal na Filipino martial arts group in Bahrain. Ngayon po ay nabigyan tayo ng pagkakataon para ma-interview si Roberto Carillo o ang tinatawag na si Sensei Robert. Siya ang dojo show or school director ng Ablanida Carillo Dojo Manama. Magandang gabi po.
Magandang gabi naman.
Kumusta naman po kayo ngayon?
Maraming salamat, okay naman.
Okay, maraming po salamat sa pagpapaunlak nyo sa interview na ito. Gusto ko lang pong malaman, ano to? Ano ba ang school na ito? Introduction lang po.
Unang-una, this is a martial arts school. So, dito natutunan namin specific na martial art na karate do.
Okay. So, anong mga uri ng martial arts ba to?
Specifically, this is karate do, pero ang karate do kasi maraming style yan. So, specifically, ang style na to is Shorin Ryu Karate Do under the Federation of the Kyodokan.
Okay. Meron ako napapansin na iba't ibang klase or iba't ibang kulay ng belt. Mayroong brown, may green, tapos ikaw black. Ano ba itong mga uri na to na belt?
Ang mga belt nagsisimbolize yan ng rank. From the first time na mag-join ng isang student, they will wear the white belt. Ang white belt up to brown belt, 10 ranks. And then, yung white belt to brown belt na yun, actually, that's the time where they will learn the basics. Punching, blocking, kicking, all these techniques. Then, after na nilang makomplete yung colored belt ranks from white to brown, they will go on to black belt. Akala ng maraming tao nagsastop na sa black belt ang karate do. Actually, ang black belt is 10 levels pa yan. At ang totoong student actually ng karate do is the first level of black belt. And yung first level of black belt, then i-combine niya lahat na natutunan niya from white belt to brown belt to make up his own fighting style.
Wow, ganun pala yun. It's good to know. May nakikita din ako na, ayan, may mga bata, tapos may mga adult din na tinuturuan. So, sino-sino or anong age ang ina-accept nyo dito sa school na to?
Well, generally, we have a tagline here. We accept from 6 to 65. But in reality, actually, karate is for everyone. So as soon as the student can learn basics or as soon as they can understand basic instructions, pwede na silang sumali.
And I understand you said also the hindi hindrance kung meron silang physical disability?
Exactly. Karate actually does not discriminate. Halimbawa, may disability ang isang tao, hindi niya magamit ang kanyang kamay. Marami pa naman siyang ibang, kumbaga, may kamay pa siyang isa, may paa pa siya, makakapag-compete pa yan. Actually, in fact, there's a tournament of karate do wherein yung mga participants is naka-wheelchair at ginagamit na nila yung kamay nila. So, hindi natatapos ang karate sa pag may disability ka na.
Wow! So, ang ganda-ganda pala ng karate do. Hindi lang siya para sa talagang physically fit, kundi yung para sa mga physically disabled. Now, can you just summarize what is the essence of karate do?
Okay. Karate do, basically, from the word karate do, it means the way of the empty hand. Now, ang specifically, karate do actually is not just a sport. It's a way of life. Ang mga natututunan dito, hindi yan natatapos pag lumabas ka na sa pintuan ng dojo o ng school. Kailangan i-apply yan sa buong buhay mo. Hindi lang to yung may physical aspect, may philosophical aspect yan. Halimbawa, meron kaming tinatawag na kata or yung synchronized set of movements. Sa unang lahat ng kata na makikita nyo sa karate, block lagi ang simula. Never with an attack. This means that karate is only a self-defense art. And hindi kami ang unang mag-a-attack. So that is an example of one of the philosophies learned here.
So it is more on defensive, not offensive. Okay. So ano ang matutunan ng mga tao or ng mga estudyante nyo na nag-aaral ng karate or karate do?
Well, first and foremost, of course, is to keep healthy and be active. That's the first thing. But aside from that, there are also a lot of values and lessons na matututunan ang mga, kahit sino, hindi lang mga bata, pati adults. First and foremost, there's perseverance. Ang karate kasi is striving for perfection eh. It's a Japanese art and they like to strive for perfection. Until na makuha nila yung specific na movement na yon, hindi sila titigil makapractice. So that's the first thing. Another thing is also hard work. Kailangan hard worker sila dito. Maybe sa simula, hindi sila maging hard worker, but as they go on into Karate-Do, they will learn that value. Aside from that, yung mga, halimbawa yung, kumbaga yung mga insecurities nila dito, mawawala because they will start to build self-confidence as they gain more ranks and as they perfect their techniques.
Wow, napakaraming malalaman at matututunan dito. Now, pwede mong sabihin mo sa amin yung mga basic techniques na natutunan nila dito?
Okay. Well, first and foremost, the moment na ang student is pumasok dito, ang mga first na ituturo namin, halimbawa, blocks. Then we have the punches. Yan, matutunan na yan in the first day itself. So basically, from the first day itself, technically, they should be able to defend themselves because alam na nila yung mga basics. Ang i-improve na lang later on is yung reaction time, maybe additional techniques. But in essence, from the first week itself, dapat makakapag-defend na sila ng sarili nila. Yung first technique, which involves a block and a punch, ano pa lang yan, actually, basic technique yan wherein the white belt itself knows it already. Kumbaga, yan yung tinuturo namin the first day pa lang. The basic block and the basic punch. Ngayon, we progress to the second technique wherein we see block, punch, naging advanced, nagkaroon ng throw. So, medyo intermediate na yan. As they progress further, matututunan pa nila yung mga ground fighting skills. Diyan naman pumasok yung third technique, block, punch, throw. Then, instead of a punch for a knockout, submission siya.
Okay, that is very good. So, ayun po ang ating interview kay Sensei Robert. Ngayon naman po, contact details. Siyempre, dapat namang malaman ng ating manonood kung sino ba ang kukontakin at kung paano makaka-join ng inyong Karate-Do.
Yes, well, we welcome everybody, not just Filipinos, but people of all nationalities. As you can see, majority of our students are actually foreigners, not only Filipinos. So, if you're interested to join, just drop by Sacred Heart Church at the Father Felicio Kids Hall. We're here every Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. You can contact me, I'm Sensei Robbie, 38444692.
Ayun, pwede po ba nating malaman kung magkano ang monthly fee na ibabayad ng bawat estudyante?
Yes, actually, ang monthly fee lang namin is 15 dinars. And we have a registration fee of 10 dinars starting. So for the first month, 25 BD. For the next months, 15 dinars na lang. We're actually the cheapest and most affordable karate school here in the country.
Wow, ayan po. Maraming salamat, Sensei Robert. So, nakita niyo po mga kabalitang Pinoy, napakaganda na sumali po dito sa Karate-Do. Hindi lang na magiging physically fit pa tayo, pero according to Sensei Robert, sinabi nga niya na ma-form pa ang ating disiplina, tapos magkakaroon pa tayo ng self-confidence. At higit sa lahat, alam natin kung paano i-depensa ang ating sarili. Maraming salamat po.